What if failure isn't the enemy, but is your greatest weapon? Many men today are so soft. When they fail, they feel like they have to give up, and they're really just afraid to be seen failing or trying out what they really like doing. You know, you, you watching this video, you're not here to be like him. You're not here to be like them at all, because you're watching this video, you're trying to see why fear is a modern disease. I have a Bible quote, Proverbs 24:16. Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Most men today, they're paralyzed by the thought of failure, man. Bad thing that society teaches them, uh, that failing is weakness, or messing up is weakness. More confident people try out what they want to do and do that until they're successful. So when you look at that statistic, it's just hard work leans in to failure. Like, you have to fail in order to work hard. I don't see I don't see many people working that hard and putting themselves in that state where they're achieving failure and winning overall. Failure failure isn't death. It's it's a feedback. It's a feedback from the world. It's your ego against this realm, other people, you know, jobs, other dreams that you have. So, don't just start falling back just because you started failing. It's not a bad thing to fail. The man who never fails, man, is the one who never even tried. Like, a lot of men these days, they don't really try that hard. So it's it's inevitable that a lot of them don't achieve failure, and then they don't see what they like doing or what they don't like doing, what they're good at and what they're not good at, what career they want to go into, or if they just want to work a job, a 9 to 5. Or at least mosquitoes are out today. It's cool. So another point I want to like to make is, masculinity is forged through struggle. So it's the persistence. It's not it's not being perfect. So whenever you want to do something great, it's obviously going to be hard to do. It's not just going to be a cakewalk. You have to accept the challenges, accept the feedback from the world, from your environment, because if you don't accept what people have to say, what the world has to offer for you, you're gonna just end up getting left behind in the dust. And I don't like that happening to people, you know. So confidence is really earned through struggle. It's not comfort. It's only discomfort that allows you to do something like that. And make setbacks reps. They make you able to, setbacks aren't always the best thing to look at. Every time life humbles you, it's like it's just another workout. It's a rep. Act like you're going to the gym and just, you fail, you get a setback. Let that let that resonate in your mind. Think about that for a little bit. Just don't don't obsess over it, and also don't let it fly past your mind like it's not nothing, because it can really help you in the long run, especially if you got a big ego, a high ego. Risk is the price. It's the price of becoming powerful, a powerful man. Playing it safe, it won't get you much further than playing it small. You're playing yourself. So mosquitoes, man. So make sure you're not selling yourself out. Make sure you're not cheating yourself. When you cheat on a test, you might get a good grade then, right? It's like blowing up off of one video, getting a job that you didn't earn that one time. And what this can do is it can give you a false reality where you think you've earned something that you were given. Nobody owes you anything, actually, in this world. Take the shot, even if you might fail. Take it, give it your best shot, and the life that you want is on the other side of that risk. If you're scared to take risks, you'll end up watching weaker men do what you dream of. And that's not to say that you don't have the skill to do it, or the weaker men became somehow stronger than you. But they they're more confident in their ability to do so, in their ability to persevere and go through that struggle and that pain and all that. So resilience is real confidence, It's the ability to fight, all those opinions, all those judgments, all those, comments that people have. You don't really respond to negative people, and if you don't want to talk, you have a choice. I think, you really have a choice to speak on what you want to speak on, when you want to speak, how you want to speak. There's a lot of ways to manipulate your words to your liking, and you don't have to respond to a lot of these people, a lot of these ignorant people. If they don't fuck with what you're doing, man, fuck them. You know, real confidence is that I'll bounce back mental attitude that people have. That if anything goes wrong, then everything will still be right. That's what it should be in life. It's real confidence, not that fake confidence that people have that they just put it on in public, and then once they get into their house, they're mad at their whole family pretty much. You can't walk around everywhere and have your confidence, man. I don't think that you belong there until you can do it on your own. Look, these mosquitoes, they trying to get me. So this process is just fail, learn, adapt, and repeat. There's nothing more to work than in confidence than that. It's competence. That's how you fail and get better at something. So you're able to compete in that next bout, that next battle that you have. So yeah, you're really just not. You're not meant to win every time. You're supposed to last longer than the pain. So, man, the whole premise of this video was just fail like a man. Fail like you've earned your failure. Don't you let other people comment on your failure when that's what you did. You can tell them how you did it and why you did it. But when it gets past that and people start saying, "Oh, you're this, you're that," well, you know who you are, so there's no point in believing in what people have to offer and what people have to say. They don't offer nothing to you. So if they just want to break you down, you got to walk away from it, and that's becoming a real resilient person. So yeah, start small with like cold showers, working out, running. Set a goal for yourself so that you're able to aim for that goal and maybe even increase it. Maybe even increase that goal the next time. Like you can increase your goal and make it higher than what it was. So you don't have to go back and do another setback. Get more confident. So yeah, fail fast and learn faster and just keep moving. You're not weak for failing. You're weak if you stay down. weak of you if you don't get up from whatever loss you've had to endure, whatever pain you had to endure. You still heal from it. The scars heal. So just keep going, keep moving. The man that you want to become is hiding behind the failure that you're avoiding right now. Another Bible quote, Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So I'll end it off by saying just start failing. Start failing on purpose. Take the risks, fall and get up. And then you become unstoppable. You become your own enemy. You're fighting against yourself. Be like water, shift and shape to whatever your environment has to offer you. Love y'all, man. Signing out, man. Aiden the Great, man.